So what is it like to live in Kansas?
So I want to say that the weather is crazy, but at the same time is kind of awesome. You learn how to read the clouds and what to expect from one moment to the next. The weather can change a lot, but it's really not what I had imagined Kansas would be. For example, Lawrence is one of my favorite towns to be that I've lived in. You have a lot of international food, international people. Um, it's small but yet big enough to have a lot of activities, whether it's cultural, music, food, entertainment. So I really enjoyed my time here. Um, and it's also close to Kansas City, where the airport is very, very nice to get easily to big cities on the East Coast, West Coast. So that was also very helpful. The people really here, I enjoyed the atmosphere, and the campus is very beautiful. It's nice also if you're a sports person. There's a lot of things to do around campus to be entertained, healthy, keep a healthy lifestyle while you're at grad school. That's also important. Yeah.
To me, Lawrence is one of these fantastic little gems of towns in the world. I mean, when I first came here, I of course didn't really know what to expect, and my knowledge of Kansas was limited to whatever are the things you hear about Kansas outside of Kansas. But I gotta say that I was very pleasantly surprised, and actually I completely agree with Natalie. Lawrence is one of my favorite places in the world, not just because we met here, but it's truly a remarkable place. I mean, for a small college town that it is, it has a spectacular amount of history, spectacular amount of sort of cosmopolitan feel to it, even though it's still a small Midwestern town where you can still walk down the street and strangers will say hello to you, but you will never feel bored. There's music, there's art, sports. I was never bored here. I really liked it.
What is an aspect of life at KU that surprised you?
I want to say also, when you think of Kansas, you don't think of how liberal people can be, and this I really liked from the campus. It's a very nice environment. There's a lot of support groups, very, I don't know, just a liberal kind of thought. Also the care that they have towards the students, which you don't really see in a lot of campuses. Like, they just care to have students come and do their thing, but no one pays attention to a student as an individual. And this was something that I found in KU, not only in the physics department, but overall in the university. Departments tend to pay attention to this kind of thing. And this surprised me in a good way. I like this.
I think what surprised me the most was really how progressive the environment is, and as Natalie said, liberal. It's something that coming outside of Kansas, you don't really expect, but in this sense, Lawrence is very unique, and to me it was a big surprise. Another thing was just people in Lawrence have a very unique sense of community. The kind of attitude that they show towards each other, even strangers, complete strangers, is very nice. And everywhere you go, you sort of have a feel that people around you are warm, and people around you are welcoming, and you don't really feel like a stranger in a place like this, no matter where you come from, no matter what your background is.
People care about you as a person, and that's
Exactly.
also nice. Coming back to visit after a few years later, people still know who you are. They remember you from when you were here. It's a nice feeling.
It's easy to feel home here.